Our quest to save Colorado's season has been an up and down, bumpy road with many trials and tribulations. Regardless, we still have managed to sustain a great record and remain a top team in the country. Now it's reaching the end of the season, and these few games will determine if we make the college football playoff. Do you think we do it? This year has been a long grind, and I just want to thank y'all for riding along with me. And if you're new to the channel, there's always more space to hop on and ride along in this college football 25 journey. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and just keep supporting. As you can see in the top 25 rankings here, we have officially dropped to 9 after that devastating loss to Texas Tech where we only lost by 3 points. But now we're facing another ranked opponent in Utah, and let's see what this team could do. I heard this team was good from other people and other content creators, so let's see what they got in store for us as we start off with a nice early decent run here. And then on 2nd and 5, we pick up a nice 15+ yard gain. And then on 1st and 10, Shador hands me that rock, and I'm cutting to the outside, and they finally get a stop on your boy. And now on 2nd and 11, I'm just trying to block and help my teammates, and Shador throws a steezy. Come on, Shador. We can't, in a game like this, at our home field, in a ranked game, we can't have that. As on this next possession, I come out here and kick off our drive with a beautiful run. And then on 3rd and 14, I get the screen pass from Shador and almost was this close to getting that first down. So we had to give the ball back. And now the score is tied up 7-7. And look at the defense getting stopped on me. But on the next play, 1st and 10, I'm running past the 20, getting into that red zone. And our team eventually ended up scoring a field goal on that drive. But the Utah Utes also scored in our offensive possession. And when Coach subs me in back in the second half here, we're currently up 24-14, 10-point lead. I like this as I get the ball and pick up a nice 7-yard gain right there. And then on 3rd and 2, I help pick up that first down, getting in and wiggling my way to it. And then on 2nd and 10 here, I'm blocking for my teammates. Shador throws a beautiful ball nearing the middle of the field. And then on the following play, he hands me the ball. I run it down the middle. And all I gotta say is just move them chains, baby. As we get a fresh set of downs, and he throws a nice ball to Hunter right there up middle of the field. And then who else other than me to cap off the drive and get the tutty? Yes, sir. Look at the nice little celebrations as we put them boys to sleep at Folsom Field in our home stadium. Let's go. Now we're deep in the 4th quarter here as we've continued to maintain our 10-point lead. They're handing me the rock to help burn time off the clock. And then on 2nd and 7 here, I help block. And then Shador throws a beautiful dot down the middle of the field, bringing us deeper to that end zone, deeper to that red zone. As on this screen pass, Jimmy Horn Jr. helps gets us inside of the 5-yard line. And then they hand the ball off to me for the halfback stretch. And I get another tutty. 2 tutties for the day, man. Gotta hit him with the bow and arrow celebration. I'm feeling like Katniss every day in this bed. Yes, sir. And now, under a minute left, running clock off. This game is over, baby. And that's probably my last carry today. And yup, coach took me out. Had to say that wear and tear, you feel me? As we get this 10-point dub right here against a crazy 15-ranked opponent in Utah. And your boy had 22 carries, 89 yards, 3 catches, 18 yards. And yeah, we're now 7th ranked in the country as we are facing the Jayhawks. Let's see what we could do. As we start off here with a screenplay, but the blitz came in too hot and heavy, and now we have a long way to go on 2nd and 18, but I get some of them yards back, picking up a nice little 14 yards right there, and then coach subs us out of the game, and we're still at the game. Still not in the game. Can I get back in the game, coach? Before halftime? And that doesn't happen as we finally get subbed back in at the beginning of the 3rd quarter here. As of 2nd and 10, I get the ball handed to me and I pick up a calm little 10 right there. And then on 2nd and 2, they finally get a stop on your board, forcing a 3rd and 4 here where Shador gets absolutely mauled in the pocket. Now on this next possession though, 1st and 10 here, we run up the draw play. I see a couple of holes in green grass as we pick up 7 on that play, and then to follow it up on 2nd and 3, I pick up the first down plus a little more. And then later in the drive, I make the stupid fatal mistake of blocking someone in the back, which basically killed our drive. That was a dumb mental error mistake I made right there, which could cost us later in the game, as it's currently a close game right now, which could come down to the final seconds, and that was just something you don't do. As I catch a beautiful ball there from Shador Sanders, and now the clock is ticking. With under 2 minutes remaining, I call for the ball on a stupid 2nd and 8, where I was covered and didn't get that pass off. And then on 3rd and 8 though, Shador makes a clutch pass, passing to one of our receivers there, who picks up a huge gain. And now on 1st and 10, I'm running around the field like a madman as our teammate scores right there, but can't just match us scoring their own touchdown. So we gotta score another one to win this game. As Shador throws a beautiful ball to a receiver that's open and running and taking it all the way. And now as I sit here, I see that Kansas scored again, and we couldn't do the same. As we end up losing by 7 points, I had 7 carries for 42 yards. Terrible game by me. 2 catches for 19 yards. Terrible loss with a terrible performance. But now, heading to this next game against the number 11th ranked Oklahoma State. This is a great bounce back game for us. We're at home against this nice Cowboys team. The script and recipe has everything for a banger. As look at me on that run, hitting that little spin move. I don't even got no attributes, no abilities. And as I'm getting subbed out, I notice my wear and tear is high. So they start doing this BS to me, bro. EA, all I ask is that y'all fix these issues, gang. Because there's no way the #1 starting running back is getting subbed out quarters because of a wear and tear. It's not realistic. But now we're in third quarter here. We're only up by 1 point, and I call for the ball and didn't see that cornerback lurking as he gets that interception. But thankfully, didn't get the pick six. But they still end up scoring a touchdown on that drive. So now we're back here on offense, and we gotta make something shake as I come out here in this inside zone, picking up 10 plus yards. And then on 1st and 10, I'm running that rock, and I just love the way my feet move forward because you know it's gonna be hard to stop me down. But then looking at my wear and tear, that shit says severe. So I already knew what was to come as we get subbed out for basically the rest of the game. Bro, no way. We even went to overtime too, bro. You tell me I missed the overtime classic as we end up winning this game 49 to 47. And a nail biter, I only had 7 carries for 51 yards. That was saying that 15, bro. Like, I'm happy we made it to the Big 12 championship game. All I'm just wishing, coach, is that you had put me in more. That's it. But now in this game, we're facing the 10th ranked Texas Tech Raiders, who we faced earlier in the season and lost to sadly. But what better way to get revenge than the conference championship game? As we start off here with the ball, 1st and 10, Shador hands me that rock, and I start getting jiggy a little bit, feel me, saucing up with the moves, you feel me? God show him a new upgraded version of me, because that last time, that was the old body. This is a new body. Pause. But now on 1st and 10 here, Shador throws a beautiful ball right there. And now I'm just blocking for him, making sure my king gets whatever he needs to help us get this win. Now in the red zone here, they hand me the rock. And all I'm seeing is open field grass as we were just 2 yards away from starting off the game with a big statement. But we ended up scoring anyway. And now nearing the end of the first half, we're down 10 to 14 here as I caught that ball and then helped pick up this first down on a crazy 3rd and 2 here. While the defense needs like 5 or 6 defenders to bring me down. But now on 1st to go in the red zone, we run a direct snap to me. And as you see, it caught me a little off guard. So now on 2nd and goal, I was blocking for my teammate there. And then on 3rd and goal, I just tell him, hand me that rock, because you know I'm going to punch that shit in as I get this nice little calm touchdown right here. But that's not all, as we need this 2-pointer to tie up the game. And you know, that's exactly what I'm built for as we get it. And now the game is tied 21 to 21. 3rd quarter, 2 minutes remaining. Do we have what it takes to win this Big 12 championship and host a game in the college football playoff? As I get a crazy spin move off that 3rd and 17 there. Who else other than me to clinch it? And now we're only down 3 points, 24-27. But I got the ball in my hand, hitting them with the crazy spin move. They need multiple defenders to bring me down. And then coach takes me out the game. I'm just seeing the time pass by as they keep simming. And now with 17 seconds left, we're still down by 3, 34-37. Does anyone have what it takes to save the game? Shador throws it up. And did he catch that? He caught it. No way. I'm seeing the replay. Checking the stats. He caught it. But oh my God, I think he dropped it. And we're still back at where we are, near the 50-yard line. Let me see if I can help Shador get a few more yards. If I do, get him near the middle of the field. Hopefully make it a better Hail Mary. Up our chances up. But it might just be D, brothers. As on the last throw here, Shador, you have what it takes. He throws the rock up. I only see 2 defenders and 1 receiver. And GG's. We ended up losing the Big 12 championship game. Damn. This is not how I wanted to end our regular season. This one hurts. It hurts. I feel it. And some random Virginia Tech nigga one has me. We end up winning freshman all Big 12 running back though. And hey, it looks like we still made a college football playoff as our first game will be against the Miami Hurricanes. Let's bring it on, Miami. Who they got? Xavier Restrepo, Cam Ward. Let's bring it on. But as you see here, this is my end of the regular season stats. We had 120 carries, 735 yards, and we was just putting belt to ass here, rushing and receiving, man. Come on, man. Best dog running back in the league. And we finished 2nd in our conference with a 10-3 record, and 2 of those losses being Texas Tech. But now looking at the 12-team college football playoff bracket, there's no one that scares me, you feel me? I could put belt to ass. We could put belt to ass on any of these teams. So I'm ready. Are you ready? Stay locked in with the channel because next video is where we'll play this first playoff game and hopefully the rest. So stay tuned.